to me, sir.
No.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You are Gaurav Sabharwal.
Yes, sir.
You studied economics and maths
Yes, sir.
and opted for sociology.
Yes, sir.
Are you very interested in sociology?
Sir, definitely I am interested. That's why I chose.
What
And-
are those points that made you interested in that subject?
Sir, there was a practical reason, first of all, because since I have no guidance regarding mathematics and economics, since they were my graduate subject, and since I have also, as I went through the syllabus, the sociological terms also seems interesting to me, and I think that would help me in the course of journey as well. Since it has
Generally, we consider that unity in diversity in
Yes,
India
sir.
is very strong, one of the strongest features of Indian society, right? If I say that the diversity of India itself is becoming a problem or a challenge before India's growth, how would you look at that statement?
Sir, I think the diversity is not as a challenge. There can be differences in the regional demand. For example, there could be demand for reservation or any language criteria. But
Now, what is your opinion? Is it dangerous to India? Diversity now.
Sir, I don't think.
Now you justify your statement.
Sir, because diversity also help in unifying the country. For example, the different religions under the barb of secularism are united under India.
Is India truly secular in social terms? I'm not talking about constitutional aspect. Is India truly secular in society?
So for different communities, it may appear that India is not secular. As an overall society, India is a secular.
And how do you look at the communal tensions and spread of communalism?
Sir, that could be, in my opinion, the communal tension are not. That could be certain restriction on the secularism they could impose communal tension, but as far as secularism is concerned, they are more or less promoting their own interest rather than
We added that word in 1976 in the constitution, right?
Yes, sir.
Why did not we define it?
Sir, I think due to its vast connotations, secularism cannot be defined in certain words.
Okay, it cannot be defined. So,
Gaurav,
Yes,
if I just make a statement that politicians should be good psychologists while administrators should be good sociologists, what is it that I'm trying to put across?
Sir, politicians should be
good psychologists.
Okay.
Because voting is individualized,
Yes, sir.
and administrators should be good sociologists. What is it that you understand out of this?
Sir, politicians should be good psychologists. I think that politicians make certain by analyzing certain patterns of voting behavior like caste line, they tend to barb the votes. And for as administrators should be good sociologists, I think that administrators should be well conversed with the social parameters like caste, religion, to better imbibe the result of any policy.
What is the basic difference between the approach adopted by a psychologist and a sociologist? Because sociology was your
Yes, sir.
optional subject.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm asking this. Should I be asking anything beyond this, or you want me to ask things beyond sociology, or sociology is okay with
Yes,
you?
sir.
Okay, so please go ahead.
Sir, psychology in basically terms deal with the individual mind, and sociology in basic terms deal with the society as large.
Can we say there is something like collective mind, collective consciousness?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Sociology deals
What
with-
is that?
Sir, collective conscience means that in a society, individual consciousness is not defined. Rather than social actors act with the restriction of collective consciousness. For example, we wear clothes based on the social trends. That could be termed as an example of
You
collective.
read newspapers?
Yes, sir.
You read newspapers? I read in today's newspaper, or maybe it could be yesterday's. Elon Musk has gone mad. Someone has made this very strong assertion. He's doing something in Germany, right? And it's widely received kind of a comment that has come that Elon Musk has gone mad.
From his own biographer.
Yes. And he has been observing his digital behavior over the last 2 years. And on the basis of that, he has said this. So what is it that he is referring to?
Sir, I am not aware of this fact.
Okay. Right. So, sociology, coming back to your optional paper, sociology as a subject
Yes, sir.
and sociology as a discipline.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the difference? When did sociology as a discipline emerge in this world?
Sir, sociology as a discipline emerged around 18th century in Europe.
18th century.
Sir, as far as I could recollect, in Europe, Western Europe.
Okay, go on.
And sociology as a subject was very ancient. Like even during the ancient time, people were interested in studying the society, like in Chanakya.
Okay, take.
So, Mr. Gaurav.
Yes.
So, Gaurav, tell me, where are you posted these days?
Sir, in Yamunanagar.
Okay. Any specific issues at Yamunanagar? At your level relating to your work?
Sir, there have been issue of illegal sand mining around Yamuna.
Mm-hmm.
And there
Around?
Yamuna River.
I see. I see.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Sir, since Yamunanagar also borders district with UP and Himachal Pradesh, there has been also issue of drug menace in Yamunanagar.
Okay. So, at your level, what can be done?
Sir, regarding sand mining, we can the community could be very helpful since they are one of the first responders. They could be very handy for informing such incident. As far as I have seen that such illegal sand mining generally take place at off hours, like night. So community could be great help in this.
There was a IAS officer, still IAS officer, Durga Shakti Nagpal. Heard about her?
Sir, I am not.
Not really. Okay, leave it. In your administration, what are the improvements which you can do at your level?
Sir, as a Tehsildar, I could aware the people regarding the digitization of the land record, which Haryana government is actively pursuing.
Mm-hmm.
For example, many
It's okay. Digitization of land records.
Yes, sir.
And it is done at a higher level. Your job is to make people familiar with it, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Sir, we can also at my level I could also reduce corruption, since in tehsils where various private persons are involved regarding the sale deeds of registration of land.
Mm-hmm.
We could also
But private people will always be involved. Without that, how they will prepare the documents? Sale deed has to be typed, prepared,
yes, sir.
Verified.
Sir, that is okay, but private person also involved in certain illegal activities like demanding money from the public for the registration, like they could easily get from the tehsildar.
Suppose there is a set of stock witnesses. I mean, there are people who are able to stand as witness to the affidavit or sale deed or agreement at all times. I mean, they are roaming around there in tehsil.
Yes,
do you think it's an offense to do that? Suppose stand and there and be witness to 10 sale deeds in a day?
Sir, I don't think that could be offense moving around in the tehsil
Mhm.
as general public.
Okay, you must have seen police with close quarters.
Yes, sir.
Must have seen. It's about a year now.
Yes, sir.
It's about a year you are there in Tehsil, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me one or two police reforms which can be done at lower level without really much investment or without changing much in the statutes. Grassroots level reforms.
So first of all, there could be the vacancies of the police at the constable level that could be filled. Since there are very vacancies even in Haryana, the police department.
So, do you think that's the reform?
Sir, that could also.
Okay. Next.
Sir, there could be more community from the police side. There could be more perception of trust building with the public.
How do you do that?
There could be for that there could be certain communal gathering with the police department. Since community. Since public in general have a very fearful perception of the police, and they are even fearful to report many incidents. So that could also.
That's the problem. What is the solution?
So there could be a community gathering between the police and the public. For example, every weekend or such types.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So Gaurav, your hobbies are listening to audio books.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that? Audio books?
Ma'am, audio book is generally audio format of any book.
So you don't have to flip through the pages. You're just listening.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, you find it better than reading a book?
Ma'am, since I developed this hobby while I carrying out multitasking. For example, even we are traveling or doing certain other tasks, we can conveniently listen to such books.
Okay. So if that algorithm or the speaker, I mean the voice which is saying, if that changes, will there be any difference in your understanding of the book?
In audiobooks, in certain audiobooks there are certain different voices.
Yeah.
For example,
do you choose that voice for your audiobooks, for listening to audiobooks? You have a choice in that, which audio to be?
I think as far as I have listened, there is no any choice in my as far as I have learned.
Okay.
They are pre-recorded in voice.
They're pre-recorded.
Yes, sir.
You don't have a choice to choose the voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the other hobby is talking to old age people.
Yes, sir.
So where it is coming from? What is the reason behind it?
Ma'am, it developed from my home itself.
Okay.
Since my grandmother was alone at home and I was also home, since my father and mother left for the course and job, she was left alone. So I developed this hobby by talking to her only.
So old age people means generally you talk to them,
Yes, sir.
not your own people. I mean, not own family. You just generally talk to old people
Yes, sir.
in the society.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you understand by demographic dividend?
Ma'am, demographic dividend means that more of a young age population in any country.
Young age, what do you understand by that?
From 15 to 59 years of age.
In context of India, what do you say about that?
India is definitely in the demographic window that is going to peak around 2040. India has one of the largest young age population in the world with a median age of around 28.
What role it is going to play?
Ma'am, as a youth population, India could develop as the workforce of the world.
No, the question is what role it will play in the future of at the time in the context of AI intervention.
Ma'am, with huge demographic dividend, India could leverage its dividend by skilling the youth in the AI capabilities and getting more collaboration with the countries for like certain countries like Japan, Italy are on the declining of the demographic dividend. That could be also be a very beneficial aspect of demographic.
There'll be huge investment of skilling the people.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what kind of a return then do we expect? Because the work jobs will be available for AI.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, for as far as AI is concerned, there should be proper skilling of the youth. Has even in has around 45% of the youth
Without cost.
without cost.
I mean, skilling of youth, will it be without cost or with cost?
And that would be with cost, of course, for skilling in such high tech skills.
How do we get the returns on that?
Ma'am, if we skills the youth in AI, they could be hired by the companies, multinational companies, or they could be hired by they could also go abroad, like in the US tech companies where AI is being demanded.
So the skilled youth with AI will be doing human job or AI job?
Both can be done.
Okay, last question. How do you interlink between the society, innovation and technology?
I'm sorry.
How do you interlink or how do you establish the interlinkages between society, innovation and you can say human race, I mean the human capital?
Society, innovation in the society will definitely lead to progress in the human capital, human race per se. For example, innovation in any kind, for example, even in the field of artificial intelligence, that would lead to progress in the skills of the human race. For example, better capabilities in understanding the complex task.
So what happens to the social structure?
Due to innovation. Due to innovation, there could be both benefit as well as negative innovation in the society. For example, innovation of AI could lead to better skillings of the
Which
youth.
theory of sociology will operate?
Ma'am, theory of cultural life, as far as I could,
Okay. Max Weber,
Yes, sir.
he propounded a theory of bureaucracy.
Yes, sir.
Is it relevant in the present times?
So some aspect of the theory are still relevant. For example, the bureaucracy, the hierarchical structure of the bureaucracy, as Max Weber has envisaged, and rules and regulation are still followed in the bureaucracy.
Mr. Sabharwal,
Yes, sir.
hierarchy has come under attack, and flattening of hierarchy is something which most of the progressive bureaucracy is going for. So how do you think it's relevant? Hierarchy is leading to non-creative bureaucracy. Okay, so think before giving answer. Okay, what is the problem between Pakistan and Afghanistan?
Sir, there have been issue of recent attacks between the military forces of.
Why?
Right.
What is the cause of conflict?
Sir, I'm not aware about it.
You're not aware. How can I believe that? Am I hearing the right thing? Have you heard of Durand Line?
Yes, sir. It is.
What is the Durand Line?
Sir, it is a demarcating line of the borders
Between?
Afghanistan and Pakistan.
How long is it?
Sir, I am not aware of correct.
So what is the Afghan objection to Durand Line?
I'm sorry, sir, I am not.
So पढ़ना होगा ना. What are generic medicines?
Sir, generic medicines means that could be which are not patented.
Very good. And what are biosimilars?
Sorry, sir, I am not.
Not aware.
Yes.
Innovation is disruptive. Kindly amplify this statement.
Sir, innovation is disruptive in the sense that it leads to disruption in various sectors, whether it is a human capital or social capital or education sectors. For example, even AI would have diverse impact,
So
disruption.
what kind of disruption will it bring about?
So, for
You
example,
mean the teachers will be sacked and robots will take their place?
sir, it would-
Already robots are telling the news in
Yes,
some channels.
yes, sir.
You know that.
Yes, sir.
So, what disruption? You have to exemplify the disruption.
So disruption in the sense that AI, for example, AI disrupt could disrupt the skill pattern of the human. They would be
Will
required.
it lead to unemployment?
Yes, yes, sir, up to certain extent.
Up to certain extent. Disinvestment in India
Yes, sir.
has been going on for quite some time,
Yes, sir.
but it has not achieved the desired result.
Yes, sir.
What are the problems of disinvestment in India?
Sir, for disinvestments, there have been, for example, some entities they are loss making PSUs.
Mhm.
So there have been no any buyers for those disinvestment, no potential buyers.
No, but if you go to the policy of disinvestment,
Yes, sir.
it was decided to disinvest the profit making PSUs first and then to touch the loss making. Why didn't the government do that? What was the problem? It's not problem of profit or loss.
Okay, sir. Sir, I am not aware of tax.
Not aware.
Yes, sir.
You are not aware of many things. Do you know that Ram Janmabhoomi,
Yes, sir.
the statue of Ram, was actually put in the mosque by the then collector of that place. Do you know his name? Who later became an MP from that area.
Sorry, sir, I am not aware.
तो ये सब IAS बनिएगा तो IAS के बारे में जानना होगा ना, हैं? Anyway, my last question. Talking to old age people.
Yes, sir.
So you spoke to at least 3 old age people. 2 are young. So how did you like the conversation? You think we should stop talking to you?
Sir, conversation with old age person is always
Exciting.
and fascinating for me, sir.
What does it excite about old age people? Their
Sir,
experience
their experience
and
their wisdom, sir, and their stories which they tell also.
but
Sure.
they may have some dogmas.
Yes, sir.
You know dogmatic old people.
Yes, sir.
Intercaste marriage is bad.
Yes, sir.
Living in bilkul galat. So all these kind of dogmas, will you accept this?
Sir, although they might seem conservative, but if we try to make them understand, I think,
They will change their dogma.
sir, not completely,
Thank
but
you.
up to certain
Thank you
extent.
very much.
Maybe Gaurav, tell me one more thing.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between human capital and social capital?
Sir, human capital means investing in the skills of human. For example, by education, by investing in healthcare. While social capital is more reaped by the at the societal level. For example, reputation of a certain caste at the societal level could be termed as the social capital.
So which one is more important?
Sir, in my opinion, human capital is more important.
So is human capital possible without social capital?
Sir, definitely human capital would need social capital to prosper for the acceptance in certain areas.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gaurav.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
How? गौरव 2-3 बातें हैं, 2-3 पॉइंट्स आते हैं लाइक
Okay, sir.
मैंने इसमें लिखा है बहुत अंडरलाइन करके दैट योर आंसर्स मस्ट बी आर्टिकुलेटेड एंड प्रिसाइज,
Okay, sir.
है ना, क्लैरिटी के साथ आंसर होने चाहिए. दैट इज वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. व्हाट आई फील इज देयर इज अ लैक ऑफ स्टडीज. कब है इंटरव्यू तुम्हारा?
Sir, 17 of Feb.
17 Feb.
Yes, sir.
So you have sufficient time to prepare.
Yes, sir.
है ना? Or some of the answers which you said that I am not aware of, like Pakistan, Afghanistan,
Yes, sir.
this is disastrous.
Okay, sir.
है ना? थोड़ा सा वो करना है सर.
जी. So गौरव, अब तो आप ऑलरेडी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में है ही हैं.
Yes, sir.
तो जब एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में हैं तो चाहे कम दिन हो चाहे ज़्यादा दिन हो, उसको गौर फरमाइए, देखिए कि उसमें क्या क्या कमियां हैं, मैं अपने लेवल पर क्या कर सकता हूँ. ठीक है. और चाहे आप तहसील में हो, कहीं पर भी हो, चाहे ज़िले हेडक्वार्टर में हो, तो पुलिस की तरफ भी थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए कि पुलिस रिफॉर्म्स क्या क्या थे, उसकी क्या बैकग्राउंड थी और इसके विषय में क्या क्या काम हुए हैं. ठीक है. सो फाइंड आउट अबाउट इट so that you can hold on to any conversation.
Okay, sir.
With administrator, we are holding a conversation on a higher platform
Okay, sir.
as compared to a young person who is not yet employed. Okay? So, आप दाढ़ी रख के जाओगे कि बिना दाढ़ी रखे जाओगे?
Sir,
दाढ़ी रख के जाओगे तो अच्छे से ट्रिम करके जो भी सिस्टम है
okay, sir.
उसको बढ़िया करके जाइएगा, क्योंकि आपके फोटो में थोड़ी बहुत दाढ़ी दिखती है मुझे.
हाँ जी, सर.
हाँ, तो जो यूपीएससी का रूल है तो हाँ, तो उसी हिसाब से जाइए, लेकिन जो भी है वो खराब नहीं लगनी चाहिए.
Definitely.
ठीक है. हाँ, ये ध्यान रखिएगा. और जो आपके उत्तर हैं वो पहले सवाल सुन करके तब उत्तर बनाइए, नहीं तो क्या हो रहा है, बीच बीच में गैप हो रहा है आपका. जो एक एआई इन्वेजन की बात थी तो वहां पर भी दिक्कत थी, उधर भी दिक्कत थी. मतलब उत्तर जो है कंसाइज क्रिस्प नहीं हो पा रहे थे. क्रिस्पनेस हैज टू कम.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. हाँ, उतना वजह सोच के बोलिएगा.
ठीक है.
थैंक यू.
गौरव, आपको मतलब काफी इम्प्रूवमेंट की जरूरत है.
ठीक है, सर.
जैसे ऑप्शनल पेपर के फंडामेंटल्स की क्लैरिटी भी अपेक्षित है आपसे, तो उस पर आपको काम करना पड़ेगा. सोशियोलॉजी वाले पेपर में asking or anticipating a question on sociology versus psychology is very normal.
Yes, sir.
So that should be clear to you.
Okay, sir.
मैम ने एआई पर पूछा तो आपने डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड बताया, सर ने एआई पर पूछा तो आपने कहा हाँ प्रॉब्लम है, इससे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ेगा. तो अक्रॉस पैनल मेंबर्स आपके आंसर जो हैं वो स्प्लिट कर गए. मतलब देयर इज नो यूनिफॉर्मिटी इन द पोजीशन और द ओपिनियन दैट यू हैव फॉर्म्ड आउट ऑफ एआई. तो ये सब पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में लोग देखते हैं. तो आप ये मत सोचिए कि सर का क्वेश्चन आंसर कर रहे हैं तो ये अब स्विच ऑफ मोड में है. हाँ, तो वो उस चीज का ध्यान देना है. तो जो कुछ मसले हैं ना महत्वपूर्ण, चाहे वो फॉरेन डिप्लोमेटिक या डिप्लोमेटिक सर्कल का क्वेश्चन हो या टेक्नोलॉजी वर्सेस ह्यूमन बीइंग्स वाला क्वेश्चन हो, तो उस पर थोड़ा एक सोच अपनी बना लीजिए क्लैरिटी के साथ, ताकि ये स्प्लिट दिखे नहीं. एक क्वेश्चन में यूएस को आप अच्छा कह रहे हैं, दूसरे क्वेश्चन में यूएस को बुरा कह रहे हैं, कॉन्टेक्स्ट वही है. ठीक है. एआई से तो ये सारी बातें, इससे लगता है कि आपने समझा नहीं है, आपने पढ़ा जरूर है लेकिन समझा नहीं.
ठीक है.
ठीक है. तो उसमें थोड़ा सा समय लेकर समझने की कोशिश कीजिए.
वो ही बोलूँगी कि आप हॉबीज से रिलेटेड जो भी आपके आंसर्स हैं वो बहुत अच्छे सोच के होने चाहिए. जैसे ओल्ड एज का आपने बोला, तो कुछ उसका इनोवेटिव आंसर ढूंढिए कि आप ओल्ड लोगों से क्या बात करना चाहते हैं, क्यों बात करना चाहते हैं, और इससे आपको क्या मिलता है, उन्हें क्या मिलता है. दोनों तरफ के आंसर्स, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव एडवांटेजेस दोनों साइड के क्या है, विन विन सिचुएशन कैसे बनती है. और सोसाइटी से रिलेटेड इज इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज अब हमारा सोशल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होने वाला है. फ्यूचरिस्टिक सिनेरियो को रखते हुए एट द टाइम ऑफ व्हेन वी आर फेसिंग टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशन एज वेल एज द इकोलॉजिकल सस्टेनेबिलिटी की बात हो रही है, तो सोसाइटी में इकोलॉजी का कनेक्शन ये सारी विजुलाइज करके रखिए बिकॉज इट्स अ सोशियोलॉजी. और इसके सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स थ्योरीज एकदम टिप्स पे रखिए सोशियोलॉजी की, जहाँ अप्लाई हो सकती है आप उस बोले कि अकॉर्डिंग टू सोसाइटी सोशियोलॉजिकल थ्योरीज दिस व्हाट यू प्रिज्यूम इज गोइंग टू हैपन. इस तरह का आंसर बना के रखिए.
What's your name?
Gaurav.
Gaurav. Gaurav, I think you need to study more.
Okay, sir.
I had a feeling that there were glitches in many of the answers and you didn't know many things. You absolutely drew a blank.
Yes, sir.
Drawing a blank will not create good impression.
Okay, sir.
यही तो है, इतना साल से कौन सा ये अटेम्प्ट है आपका?
So second attempt.
सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट में तो लोग कितना घंटा पढ़ लेता है. अफगान और पाकिस्तान का प्रॉब्लम ड्यूरेंट लाइनें आप नहीं जानते हैं तो कैसे होगा? इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिक्स में इन
Okay,
सबको
sir.
पढ़ लीजिए ठीक से भाई. कब है आपका इंटरव्यू?
Sir, 17 of Feb.
तो यू हैव स्टिल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम.
Yes, sir.
तहसीलदार को मैजिस्ट्रियल पावर देता है हरियाणा में
Yes, sir.
144 का.
Yes, sir.
कौन निकालता है ऑर्डर? कौन
Sir,
निकालता है?
state
Collector.
government.
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से निकलता
Yes,
है. तो हैव यू वर्कड एज अ मैजिस्ट्रेट एनीवेयर?
Sir, I am still undergoing training.
Undergoing training. So please read about all these disruptive innovation. You again drew a blank. So I had a feeling
sir.
that you need to read up a little more
Okay, sir.
and read variety of things. I think revise कर लो तो फायदा होगा. You look sincere to me. You have a great degree of sincerity, but sincerity is not enough.
Okay, sir.
So you have to show your knowledge also there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.